ElimiDATE.
1, 2, 3, 4.
ElimiDATE.
I'm Seth, and I'm the most romantic financial trader you'll ever meet. My job is a total numbers game, just like my dating strategy. The more women you meet, the more chances you have. In my business life, I'm surrounded by money and greed, so if a girl's only interested in where I'm going to take her and what I'm going to buy from her, it's an instant turnoff. I like an aggressive girl because it takes a lot of the guesswork out of the process. If a girl likes you and she shows it, then it's easy. You don't have to worry about playing games. If you're going to sit there and be quiet, you're not going to do well with women. For round one, I'm going to take the girls rollerblading in the park. I've never been rollerblading in Central Park, and I've always wanted to. I really hope that these girls are interested in talking and getting to know each other, and I hope that everyone gets along. Just kidding, I hope that everyone doesn't get along.
Originally, I'm from the Midwest, and since I've been here, frankly, the dark side has turned me off entirely, and I've reverted back to kind of stronger morals and values. I'm Richelle, and I'm a good catch.
Guys are shocked to find out about what I do because of the way I look. I'm not a geek. I'm sexy and I wear really high heel shoes. I'm Marina and I'm not your typical accountant.
It's tough being as hot as I am because girls are really catty and I find it really funny. So today I'm probably going to be laughing on the whole date. I'm Richelle and everything about me is high end.
I usually make friends pretty easily, but today, if these girls piss me off, I'm not going to be very friendly. I'm Lauren, and I go to school at NYU.
You guys all look fantastic. I got some rollerblades right here. You guys want to do a little rollerblading? I always wanted to do it.
I got my own, so I'm good.
Yeah, this one's right.
I'm not going rollerblading.
You're not going to rollerblade?
No, but I'll be there to catch you if you fall.
That's great.
All right,
That's all I need,
you guys can catch me.
Because I was definitely not doing that.
None of us have rollerbladed in a while, so we were all in the same boat, but she just wasn't willing to try it out.
I didn't want to rollerblade because I didn't want to mess up this beautiful body of mine.
What do you do?
Investment banking.
No way. That's great.
Is that a little boring?
No, that's really cool.
It's way more stimulating than some of these
Everybody graduated?
model-type careers.
Everyone graduated?
No, not everybody graduated.
I graduated from FIT.
FIT you graduated from? What'd you study there?
Associate's degree, fashion merchandising management.
That's awesome.
Fashion!
Yeah, fashion. That's what I'm about.
That's great.
And does fashion tell you to wear high heels to the park?
You know what? Actually, sweetheart, I'm not rollerblading. You're probably you're in the park.
Basically, she has no concept of, how to dress. Fashion industry is not something she should be into.
You guys feel like in general you have like a lot of guy friends, or?
I don't have a lot of guy friends.
Not a lot of guy friends? You feel like you get along better with girls?
No, not really.
No? You disagree? You do not think they get along with girls?
I think girls are catty.
Yeah?
They're like you, they certainly are. Exactly.
There are some cool girls.
It's kind of broken down into 2-on-2 here. I mean, the quiet, more conservative types against
Like the boring ones and the ones who are like kind of
That's
fun.
one way to look at it, I'd say.
Okay, the trashy loud ones.
It'll be interesting.
Don't talk. You say, yeah, but you guys say the same things to us first. You guys both say.
All right.
No, you're saying about.
Classy, it's ridiculous.
Well,
We're in a park.
Where did you
I'm
go to?
sorry.
Mandy to the rescue.
Okay, we're in a park.
Hold on.
And you're calling my clothes from Mandy's like I'm trashy. You're the trashiest girl in this whole park. I'm going to be classy. I'm going to try to be classy in a park.
Classy, actually.
All right.
Yeah,
all right.
well, not by your mouth. You're gonna show classy the way you talk.
You're done. If you were classier than me, then you would shut your mouth.
Okay, well, we are gonna shut up because this is gonna get a little physical, so we're gonna stop talking.
No one's getting physical.
Lauren got really upset, and I think she just needs to shrug it off.
Come on, hang out. Now you pissed her off. Go and hang out with her. Come on back. Let's all be friends.
That little toothpick was starting to threaten me. If she wants to get broken in half, then she can bring it on.
I had a great time with you guys rollerblading. I thought that it was nice to get to know you, and we had a nice time. I just felt like a little bit like you kind of took things a little bit too hard, and I think you and I really didn't connect, and we didn't get to know each other like as much as we should have on a date. And I just think that I wish I had gotten to know you a little bit better, but at this point, I think that I'm gonna have to cut you.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't be shy.
I'm sorry.
Bye.
Bye, Lauren.
See ya.
I thought that someone who can't really take criticism and gets upset easily, that's not the kind of person I want to be around with.
I think he made the right decision because there's no chemistry there whatsoever. Lauren seems like a sweet girl. She's just taking this way too seriously, and it's supposed to be fun. I just didn't like them, and they need to grow up.
Okay, we can't do this because I'm not crying on camera.
I'm sorry.
No, don't like.
For you and like don't like you should
Okay,
not.
why are these things on? Why are these things on right now?
I just wanted to let you know like. You
Okay,
have
why
fun
are these
with.
things on? I want to know. I don't care at all about. Okay,
Alright.
I don't care at all about being cut first. The girls made me feel really, really uncomfortable, and I'm like a sensitive, emotional person. I guess.
Understandable, and I feel like
Right.
I'm an emotional person too, and that was kind of unfair of them. And I'm sorry that I didn't get to know you like better. And I think that you really like have nothing to worry about. You should not worry about what people have to say about you because obviously.
You're right. Okay.
It was good to meet you.
Okay. Bye bye.
In round 2, the girls changed and they met me at Tavern on the Green. You guys look fantastic. Thank you. We'll have some drinks.
Definitely.
Yeah. All right.
That's good.
What would you do if you're on a normal date in the city?
On a normal day in the city,
But normally you don't go on one date with 4 women, right?
I try not to.
I hope that's
I try not.
It's hard to keep them all away, right? I know.
No, God.
Oh, I have to keep the women away, women and guys. I'm just that hot.
Yeah, totally.
I know.
Women find me hot too. I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
well, really?
Why, you feel like women find you attractive? What do you think's hot about you?
That should think.
I think
so.
everything is.
Everything's hot
I
about
have
you?
the total package.
The total package?
No, total package is right here with polka dots on.
Excuse me. Hello. Do you see this? Do you see this?
Oh, but I got to say
Okay.
thank you, and I don't need to
Thank
get
you.
up here and do the catwalk.
No catwalk?
Just because you can't do it. You can't. You probably can't even walk on those heels that you've got
see it,
on.
let's see it.
Go ahead, honey. Get up. Let's
I'm
see if
not
you can
getting
walk.
up.
See, there you go.
Okay, Richelle, if you want to win a guy over, you don't have to flaunt it. You're trying too hard.
So, listen, tell me about the kind of like relationships that you feel
Oh
like.
my God, relationships. Are you kidding me?
Are you guys relationship people or not relationship people? or-
I like to be in a relationship.
Bye.
Yeah.
But, you know, sometimes you need a break in between.
Right, just instead of
you
going
go
from, like,
out with somebody
boyfriend to
for a really long
boyfriend.
time.
Yeah,
They're trying
that's
to go to a shrink.
You sent
No,
your
I-
boyfriend to a shrink?
No, I sent myself to a
Send
shrink.
yourself to a shrink.
Why would you have to
It
go
was
to a
so
shrink
hard
for
to
a
break up
guy?
with him.
When was this? How
I was
long
trying to
ago?
break up
But you
with this
have
guy.
issues. You should be like, listen.
No,
I
my
know.
guilt was like right here, and this guy was
Let me
so
tell you something,
nice.
sweetheart.
It was hard.
Well,
no?
you
it's
don't have to
understand.
get
That's-
over
that's
it.
so
okay,
hard.
that's
I was
okay.
like, I can't do this to this guy, but I had to for me.
Were you on medication?
No.
I don't know if I would have admitted to going to a shrink on a first date. I think that might be a little bit creepy. It might turn someone off.
My last ex-boyfriend, he actually moved to Florida.
What
After
is
I
that?
broke up with him.
Yeah.
What?
He moved to Florida.
So you broke up because he moved.
I broke up with him because he got really possessive. Like one time, he was like, "If you leave me, I'm gonna kill myself." They got to a point where my mother had to call him and talk to him.
Really?
And that's why he moved to Florida. I drive guys actually to the point where they almost want to commit suicide. They can't live without me, and that's the breaks.
Richelle, in all honesty, it kind of scares me that you've driven men to suicide. All right, so tell me what's some like the meanest thing or some mean things you've done to guys in the past.
Me? I don't do mean things.
I don't either.
Ah, come on.
No, I like. That's the one thing that
I
doesn't annoy
actually
me
pushed a
though.
guy off a balcony once, but
Excuse me, I was talking to him. Thanks. Actually,
Whatever she has to say is more interesting. Don't worry about it.
you
Go
made
ahead.
me forget what I was gonna say now.
Oh, see what happens.
You see, I might have to push you off the chair now.
Looks like
don't know.
That would be a crime to commit.
Speaking of committing suicide, I'm sure that we
What?
know why now.
Oh my god.
What?
So
She's gonna push you off the chair, so watch out.
I know it's funny. Okay. I didn't get it.
She's just stupid. She has no clue. So
I think
anyway,
I don't think
what I was gonna say to you was
I'm sorry, I can't respond to that. That's just so ludicrous.
I don't even want to talk to you. I think you're just so stupid. To be honest with you, like
Well,
I just don't.
I guess you would
So
know what
anyway,
stupid is.
you know what? I wish I remembered the question before this retard started talking.
Right, if you don't remember
I don't
it, what does that
remember.
imply about your stupidity?
What you got yourself into?
I know. Look like I was something. It's true.
What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I'm sure something
wow,
interesting.
what does that imply?
Notice Richelle trying to, dig in a little bit and give some barbs, but I just don't think that's her personality. And I feel bad that she's been dragged into it by the other girls a little bit. But as far as I'm concerned, she doesn't have to do that. I feel like at this point, from an emotional standpoint, I think that Richelle, you were like obviously a very, very smart girl for what you do. You're beautiful. You're very laid back. And I think that you were definitely out of my league. And as far as and I think that you're definitely a great girl. And I'm sorry to see you leave that I have to cut you.
Well, Seth, thanks for the opportunity.
Okay.
I've had a great time. I
Great.
think we could have had some more fun, but that's
I think
cool.
so too.
All right. Thank you.
Goodbye.
See ya. If Seth can insult those girls like that and they're not going to care, I think that obviously he has something in common with them that he doesn't have with me.
So what league are we in?
I think that she was just above me and in smarts and just almost, she outclassed me.
Obviously his league has something to do with New Jersey and trash.
Michelle definitely has no business to be in New York. She should have never came.
Obviously if he likes those girls, he's looking for one fun night out, and I'm not that kind of girl.
For round 3, we moved from the patio to the dance floor at Tavern on the Green, and I thought it was even better. I thought that I was by far the worst dancer. I thought that obviously Richelle was a great dancer.
Honestly, when it comes to salsa, Richelle is definitely better than I am, and I give her props for that.
The only thing bad about it was Marina was there. If she wasn't there, it would have been great.
Is this supposed to be my date? What's up with the old guy?
When I started dancing with the older guy, I'm full of life, I'm full of energy, and I just wanted to show Seth that I'm up for anything.
She reminded me of Daisy May and Will Abner.
That was the best thing that guy ever did in his life, was to dance with me.
My dream is maybe they'll select me one of these days and I'll have 4 gals to be choosing from.
Unfortunately, the night has to come to a close, and they got us this beautiful carriage outside the Tavern on the Green over here, and
It's beautiful.
unfortunately there's only room for 2 people, as much as I'd love to take all 3 of us. So I'm going to have to cut you, Marina.
Aww.
I'll tell you, I thought you were great, and I think you have a mysterious quality about you. You're a little bit reserved, and I just felt like you weren't as open with me as Richelle was, and I do need someone who's open, but I had a great time with you, and I thank you so much for coming. And
I had fun. It was great to meet you.
Have
It
a
was
great
nice to
night.
meet you.
Very nice.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. Tomorrow morning, he's probably going to wake up and regret what he did, but you know what? It's too late.
Marina, the next time you go out, try to comb your hair and actually try to be me, because it might get you a little further.
Seth and Richelle, have fun at Lotus. I hope your night is long enough because it's not going to last.
I'm really glad that you didn't kiss Marina, because now I get to give you a kiss.